What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Sunday evening. About to kick back, relax, have myself a nice coffee and a cigar. Usual Sunday. Gonna do a little bit of work, but the reason why I'm making this video is once again, Vegan Booty is making pretty poor decisions. Now, in the previous episode, we discussed Vegan Booty acting like a fool at a steakhouse and having to be dragged out, with the result of getting a cup of water tossed in her face, which, like I said, it could have been worse and she deserved it. Sorry, Richard, you're not going to have me back off my opinion no matter how many times you call me a retard, all right? And it's kind of immature to even say that type of word to begin with. People don't use the word retard, all right? That's disrespectful, okay? I mean, really. Use some other word, but I'm getting off subject. So apparently, Vegan Booty found that some butcher shop went and put her name on a pig's head. No real big deal or anything like that. The great one, if I was having a problem with a store location or calling a representative on the phone, I would just simply ask to speak to their manager by phone. The great one would not worry about going into a store because my time is valuable. But no. Vegan Booty decided to go into the butcher shop, all right? Now, when she went into the butcher shop there, she was up there talking about the pig parts and everything like that. Well, yes, it's a butcher shop, so you're going to be seeing animal parts all everywhere, okay? You know what I'm saying? If you didn't want to look at that, you should have stayed at home, had a salad, and made the call like I suggested to begin with, but you already went to the store, all right? So when you get up in the counter, you up there making demands for some old person who probably don't even know how to use the internet. All right? Just keeping it real and telling like it is. I mean, at his age, although, unfortunately people like Vince, but still, he knows how to use the internet. But even him, old decrepit bastard, but we're going to get off. I'm getting off subject again. That's another Australian person that gets on my nerves. Well, originally from Canada, but he gets on my nerves. But then she goes and confronts that old man. That poor old man didn't have nothing to do with it. He ain't got no Instagram account. So then she goes and speaks to the manager. Manager up there says he doesn't know nothing about it. And finally, some guy in the back, he looked all dusty and everything, went and admitted to it. And she was up there talking and everything like that, putting him down. Which rightfully so. Putting a name on the pig's head is not a very nice thing to do. And then once things are settled, she left. Up there talking to her Twinkie boyfriend saying, we got him on camera. So I certainly hope you're not going to try to dox him. But that actually leads into another subject. Now, I'm going to be honest with you there, Vegan Booty. The minute you walked out of the store, they probably just laughed at your ass like, you know what? They didn't even take you seriously. All right. I could look in the demeanor of that guy, and he was just up there saying, well, whatever, whatever. He didn't care. All right. He didn't care at all. And that boy ain't gonna get fired with. And I'm sure you probably didn't feel respect enough. You didn't feel that you got a better result. So I can guarantee probably next day you're gonna try to call the manager anyway. It's people like you that are never satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Now I can make a dirty joke out of that, but we're gonna skip that, because I'm a homosexual and everything. But anyway, chances are you're probably gonna call a manager. Manager's gonna say some sort of excuse like, we're real sorry about that. And once he hang up the phone, he gonna be laughing at you too. They're gonna have a big laugh. In fact, they probably still laughing at you. All right, folks, it's a waste of time to go and confront people whenever you can be just as effective as being on the phone. All right. I mean, when it comes to calling about your power bill and everything like that, they may say they're sorry, but are they really sorry? No, they don't care. They're just telling you some stuff just to tell you some stuff so you get off their phone. All right? That's the same thing that butcher man was doing. He was up there just telling her this and that just to get her out the store so he can go on about his business. All right? Man ain't going to get fired. But let's say in Fantasyland that person does get fired after your efforts. All right? Now him losing his job and his livelihood, he might want to decide to come and get a little bit of payback and a little revenge, and will look you up, and it's pretty easy to find you because you're out on the streets always protesting. All right? Anything can happen, you know what I mean? Just like I said, I was a detention officer. There's plenty of people. I never ran into anyone in the jail system that actually killed someone over losing their job. But I did run into someone that put another guy in a coma just for losing his job. And that guy was in a coma for like a couple weeks there. He was all beat up. You know, he went and not only beat him up, but he gave him the Garvin Stomp. And if you folks are familiar with the Garvin Stomp there, you know, it was named after Ronnie Garvin, the Hands of Steel, you know what I'm saying? He starts by stomping the face, then stomping the arm, stomping the leg, left leg, then stomping the right leg, then stomping the chest again, then stomping the right arm, and finally one big stomp on the head. He just gave him the Garvin Stomp. I mean, he was in a coma for like a couple weeks there. Vegan Booty, I don't want nothing happening to you, okay? I mean, we got opposing opinions and everything like that. The great one doesn't want you getting hurt, all right? But you need to calm your ass down, all right? There was no need to go into that butcher store and start confronting people, okay? That's something you should have settled over the phone, all right? Because them people didn't even care about you, but you wanted to get up front. And Lord knows, you know, what, I mean, there's always a what if. What if that person, what if he actually got fired? He gonna be coming looking for you, that's for sure. And you can't take chances like that in life. Always make a call and make a complaint. Be anonymous, all right? Plain and simple. Well, in this case, it wouldn't have been anonymous, but you make a call. You don't come in there because, like I said, she went and you tried to go and confront this man, what happened? You know, he could have done anything. He could have slapped you. I mean, it's a butcher shop, so there's plenty of meat cleavers around. And you have to understand what can unlikely happen sometimes does happen. Like I said, worked in the jail system there. I've seen plenty of people that were sitting in there doing things that would normally unlikely happen. All right? You need to be safe out there, okay, Vegan Booty? Cut out this whole mess. I don't have no problems with you protesting. You have a full right to protest animals and being slaughtered and everything like that. I understand you're vegan and everything like that. The great one is not a vegan. I have a different opposing opinion when it comes to animals. But at the same time, I don't want you getting hurt, all right? And what you did was very dangerous. And going to that steakhouse acting like a fool was very dangerous, all right? Sharpen up, young lady. Sharpen up. That's all I got to say today, people. Like and subscribe to the Vince Goodrum channel. Click the link below.